In his righteous judgment, God has determined that the just penalty for sin is death, and without the shedding of blood, there is no remission of sins. Now, sin has been committed by man, and therefore only man can atone for that sin. But here's my dilemma. I can't atone for my sin. I can't. I cannot satisfy God's righteous requirements. My disobedience condemns me before a righteous God, and I'm captive to sin. It is humanly impossible for me to free myself from sin. A divine rescue is necessary. I need a Savior. I need a Savior.
So what I need is, I need you to come with me, because we're going to do some time traveling. We're going to travel back about 2,000 years to the most significant event in the history of the universe. You ready? Alright, let's go. Yeah. There's something you gotta see, journey with me. It's approximately 30 AD. In the land of Israel, the city of Jerusalem, but on the outside there screams and loud cries. Through faith this scene can be seen without eyes. The mean shout lies and seem to sound wise. As we inch through the crowd, we need to be cautious. A Roman execution, men on 3 crosses, but all the focus is on the one in the center. The gate closes behind you, no one can enter. The sight you behold is so odd you're stunned. The man hanging on the cross is God the Son. 12 noon is pitch black, cause the sun shines lacking. Your minds can't fathom this divine transaction. As slowly the sound becomes mostly drowned, you realize that you're standing on holy ground.
So forever will I tell, in 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell. So forever will I tell, in 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell. So forever will I tell, in 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell. So forever will I tell, in 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell.
You see your holiness at the cross. You see that you're controlling this at the cross. You see how you feel about sin at the cross. Your unfathomable love for men at the cross. It's where we see your sovereignty at the cross. We see our idolatry at the cross. We know that there's a judgment day from the cross. May we never take our eyes away from the cross. We're now in the realm of the sublime and profound. With God at the helm, it's about to go down. The Father's wrath precise will blast and slice the priceless Master Christ as a sacrifice. Willingly he's under the curse, to be treated as if the Son was the worst scum of the earth. The scene is the craziest, Jesus being treated as if he is the shadiest atheist. How is it the Messiah is in the fiery pit, as if he was a wicked liar with twisted desires? The one who's sinless and just, punished as if he was promiscuous and mischievous with vicious lust. The source of all godly pleasure, tormented as if he was a foul investor or child molester. How could he be bruised like he was a goody two-shoes who doesn't think that she needs the good news? He's perfect in love and wisdom, but he's suffering as if he constructed the corrupt justice system. We should mourn at the backdrop. Jesus torn like he's on the corner with crack rock with porn on his laptop. What is this kid? His gifts are infinite, but he's hit with licks for religious hypocrites. He's the light, but being treated like he's the seedy type who likes to beat his wife. He's treated like a rapist, treated like a slanderer, treated like a racist, or maybe a philanderer. Jesus being penalized like he had sin inside, filled with inner pride while committing genocide. I could write for 1 billion years and still can't name all of the sins placed on the lamb slain. But know this, the main thing the cross demonstrated, the glory and the holiness of God vindicated.
So forever will I tell, in 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell. So forever will I tell, in 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell. So forever will I tell, in 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell. So forever will I tell, in 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell.
It's where we see your holiness at the cross. We see that that you're controlling this at the cross. You see how you feel about sin at the cross. Your unfathomable love for men at the cross. It's where we see your sovereignty at the cross. We see our idolatry at the cross. We know that there's a judgment day from the cross. May we never take our eyes away from the cross.